How do you measure the significance of language to those who speak it? It is the land and the passing river. It is the creatures who move on the land and swim in the river and fly above. It is wind in the pines and the voice of the people and the spirits of those who walked this path before. It is not possible to separate the Salish language from the cultural identity of those who speak it. It must be saved. But how? Here on the Kalispel Reservation in northeastern Washington, a tribe hopes it has found a way. How well they succeed will be measured by the smiles on the young faces when grandfather talks about coyote in an ancient tongue. It is believed that only 4 native speakers of Kalispel Salish remain in Washington state, and it is unrealistic to expect elders in their 60s, 70s, and 80s to teach in a classroom setting several hours each day. So the Kalispel Tribal Language Program has adopted an apprentice mentorship model. New Salish speakers immerse themselves in daily conversation with elders and then take what they have learned into the nearby public schools. Putting the curriculum to work is the job of J.R. Bluff, Assistant Director of Culture for the Kalispel Tribe.
I feel our language is our identity. It's our connection to the land. It's the connection to our way of life. You know, when I work on new curriculum and I see a new story or I see new words that are from some archival, it kind of sets you back in time and it puts you in our ancestors' shoes, whether how they traveled, what they even talked about. I mean, in the last 10 years, we probably lost 10 or 15 of our speakers. And, you know, with our language program, I wish we'd have been 10 or 15 years ago.
Watermelon, quiet set.
Kalispel tribal member Victoria Bowman perfects her Salish while she teaches it at Cusick High School. The curriculum was developed by a Spokane couple, Colville tribal member LaRae Wiley and her husband Chris Parkin.
Just to have Chris and I working on this curriculum and working with elders and seeing it get out to the communities and having such an impact, it's really powerful and it's inspiring to see something that we've created, something we've been working on, something we believe in, working in the communities and making a difference in people's lives.
Native America's hope for the future has always been its children. Now the time has come for the children to save the past as well.
What I said is I'm glad for today and thankful for our young people to learn our language and our traditions and pray to the Creator to help us so we can learn our ways again. That's what, in essence, that's what I said.